Oh my god, it's a 13 episode. Oh my god, it's the last episode.
Is this our intro?
Yes. It's the fucking last episode of season 2.
Yes. And after that previous one, also we're supposed to address the fact that we have the same hoodies.
I find it weird. We bought it yesterday.
We bought matching hoodies not so that we can have matching hoodies, just because we both like them. And then today we thought, why don't we just both wear them for everyone to be like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
So that's so
what we're wearing. I think this should be our uniform from now on. Like for filming, we should only film in this.
Absolutely.
And we should buy the same T-shirts. We should only buy those film in those T-shirts, and now film these hoodies.
This is a cult. Anyways, last episode. I have still not fully processed it yet.
Oh my god, that was the best.
I was not ready for any of that. Like we posted it yesterday on Patreon.
We were so excited about the reaction.
I still have no idea, and then, like all people's reactions are also like very mixed.
Yeah, they are.
And like yes, a lot of people said also that, you know, it's Walter's fault that she went on her back.
But I saw
we got that. But what I thought was gonna happen while we were watching that part, like when you said like, is she gonna choke on her own vomit? I thought she was gonna, but I thought Walter was gonna leave for that. I didn't think that the show is gonna go a step further and actually have him stop himself from helping her.
Yes.
That like him accidentally putting her on her back, like it was an accident. Like he didn't know what that's gonna.
So yeah,
that's like a less
he did
part.
kill her, but in my opinion, that he didn't mean.
He killed her the second he stopped from helping her.
Yeah.
Not when he like turned her on
I
her
mean,
back.
he did kill her. I mean, she never.
Yes, but like that's not murder. Like,
yeah.
Would this be considered murder? I think so.
But I also saw someone comment like how June was behaving before that. Like she basically was not responsible for like.
Oh no, we were getting pretty annoyed with her that whole episode.
Well,
she really was. I mean, she acted like a person on drugs who's very.
I can't exactly. I can't say that I was like. I don't know, like mad or like annoyed that much. She was someone who was like an addict and started using again, and that's what I expect that happened.
Yeah.
And like her entire behavior.
I mean, it changed the second she
exactly.
went back
She was
to those
completely
habits.
different person than the person she was when she like was sober and clean.
And
so
it's a fucking tragedy this happened.
Oh my god, her father. If I'm gonna have to watch him find out, and I'm 100% gonna have to watch him, that's gonna be the saddest part for me. Saddest part for me is gonna be Jesse waking up next to a dead body.
Now the question is Walter gonna be there? I still think no, just because I feel like Jesse would still be somewhat suspicious of Walter if Walter stayed there. Even if you just said like, oh, I came in later or whatever. I just don't think like Walter's gonna be there.
Maybe we'll see.
And Walter definitely not gonna tell him, hey.
That's definitely not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. I'm not looking forward to seeing Jesse find this out because I feel like he's gonna have a lot of guilt because it's kind of his.
Yeah, so I feel like that's
his influence what made her start using again, even though she was clean. I would at least feel a lot of responsibility for that.
No, when Jesse's like...
now Jesse's like, well, bitch made her own choice. I'm kidding, that's not Jesse. I feel like he's gonna blame himself and he's gonna be very sad about that.
Well, not only blame himself, I feel like he's gonna be heartbroken. I feel like he has so much feelings for her and he wanted that life with her and now she's dead. And I think that's gonna definitely break him.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can't.
We have to play it.
Yeah, can't postpone it any longer. Yes. Let's see Jesse get his heart broken.
Have fun!
Yay! Oh my god!
Love
Can
this.
we finally get the answers to this?
By the end of this episode,
you think?
Guess. Yes.
I mean, I guess we should.
Yes, I definitely think so.
Where are the two bodies?
I have no idea.
In front of Walter's house.
The teddy bear.
Why is that teddy bear in color while everything else is black and white?
Oh,
is it like the teddy bear represents, you know, children and innocence and anything painted in color and everything else is black and white because everything is gray and gloomy in the drug business? What is the metaphor?
Oh my god, Jesse woke up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How would this be the first thing they show us?
Slow down. Slow down. And just take a deep breath. Everything is gonna be okay, I promise. No, nothing. Listen, calm down. I know who to call.
Is that? Who? What?
Who the fuck?
That was
Oh, that's also the actor, I feel like.
I never saw this person.
I didn't post her.
It's like, really?
Yeah.
Also, it's Saul's guy. He can't even be in the fucking house.
Come on, card. Your freedom depends on it. Here's your story. You woke up.
Yeah.
You found her. That's all you know. Say it.
What the fuck?
Say it. I woke up. I found her. That's all I know. I woke up. I found her. That's all I know. Again. I woke up. I found her. That's all I know. I woke up. I found her. That's all I know.
I can't start crying first thing in the morning.
Nothing here to incriminate you, so I'd be amazed if you got placed under arrest. However, if you do, you say nothing, and you call Saul Goodman. Do I need to state the obvious? I was not here. Junior!
Can call him son.
Flynn!
I'll be there in a minute! Oh my god, Mom! Dad! Come here! You gotta see this!
Oh, donation.
Seriously!
Look at that. And
I
it's
don't know.
all real actual
It's
money.
$500.
It's
Yeah,
actually
but they have to go
right down the
slowly.
PayPal account. Isn't this awesome?
Flynn, I love you. You're such
He's
a
so
sweet
cute.
boy. He literally cannot handle it. He has millions in the wall next
I
to
think
him.
a little thank you is in order.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. This is a big help.
Oh my god, look at him.
But like, he's not even accepting kindness from strangers. Like, this is his money. But he can't physically do it. It's something they think it's from someone else and it's not from
Yeah,
him.
he wants. Oh my god. He's coming before
Fuck.
you
How did I know
now.
you wouldn't be answering?
Fuck.
I'm on my way. I'm going to be there momentarily.
I did-
I expect you on the porch.
I-
Bag packed, ready to go. No
I hope too
excuses.
that we will skip him finding out.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he knows.
I woke up and I found her. That's all I know.
This is our address. Do you have someone who can drive you?
I can drive.
Well, and if you'd like to meet us there, do you need a card? Will you both be coming?
I'm just checking in. Our friend says he thinks everything went well.
Just go
So-
give him a fucking hug.
All right, some of you already know my brother-in-law. He's a good man. The doctors
He's
say this
wanted.
operation has a real chance of helping him. Of course, they're also saying that
Look
we can
at
take
him!
a private
Look at
island.
him! Hank, I'll
Big
give my
deal.
life for you.
Biggest donation? Get the six-pack of my very own Schrader Brow. Homebrew.
But it was such a good shot. His picture underneath
Why, I'm
him.
unfamiliar with that name.
Are they gonna figure out that the real Heisenberg is not in the prison, not even close to the
Blue
prison?
sky.
That's right. Now, how is it
Blue
that the
sky.
purest, most professional grade of meth we've ever come across is being slung by the likes of that?
Maybe your Heisenberg in prison. I know you don't buy it, but maybe it's true.
Maybe
Hank
you
is
can
actually
unpack
really
a
good at
cigarette
his
to tell you what
job.
he did with Jimmy Hoffa. No. A product like this, it just doesn't fall off the face of the earth, okay? The way I see it, raw talent's bound to pop up somewhere. Okay, it's like whack-a-mole. But outside, got reports of the blue stuff making a scene here in Texas, Arizona, Colorado, Nevada. Everywhere.
Oh, Gus really
But here.
distributed it fast.
Almost as if somebody wised up, stopped shitting where they eat.
Oh my god,
I say
hi.
Heisenberg's still out there.
I cannot breathe thinking of the fact when Hanks figures out it's Walter. I don't know what to
I
do with
don't know
that. Just
what he's
thinking
gonna
about
do.
that gives me the chills.
$40.
They're so sweet.
So, shut up and give me the address.
APD's been known to sit on this place, keep an eye on the comings and goings. Police could be the least of
Is
it.
Jesse here?
You could just get mugged or shot.
Place
Why is Jesse here?
to do drugs, heavy drugs. No, stop. But this guy literally told him this is not a smart idea. The police may be looking at this place and he actually went. The guy who's always careful actually went. God.
This is everything but Jesse.
Jesse. Jesse. Look at me, son. Wake up. Wake up. Listen, Jesse, you are not good right here. You are not good at all. We're gonna walk out of here, okay? We're gonna take you someplace nice and safe. That's it. That's it. Now let's go. Come on.
Does this constitute as a hug?
I killed her. It was me. I got her back up. Jesse, look at me. Look at me. You didn't kill anybody. I loved her more than anything.
What? Did you see something? Teddy bear. Is that a teddy bear? Or is it not?
Looking for clothes to bury
When's the
her.
last time you saw her ever wearing a yellow dress? Blue's better than black.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, blue is blue. No. No cleavage. Long sleeves.
This is hell.
Yeah. It's nice. It's nice. Okay.
Guess what?
What?
You were going to be in the newspaper.
No way.
They're actually
Presenter,
gonna get
and they're going to do a story about you.
They're actually gonna start getting the actual
They
information.
interviewed you with a photo and everything.
He's
Look
very,
how much.
he is very good at his job. Like he's really.
He's very smart.
I'm so
Alright,
proud
so-
of you, my
yeah,
boy.
thanks a lot.
Who are these people?
Yeah, you too.
Someone to say, great work, Hank.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Good to meet you.
And Gustavo Fring of Los Pollos Hermanos.
Please, just Gus.
Hi, Gus. Gotta tell you, you guys make some killer chicken.
Well, thank you very much.
Spies focuses on methamphetamine, which is a growing problem.
Oh my god, that's.
Terrible.
Yes, indeed.
I'm getting really afraid for Hank.
No way.
Because if Hank gets close,
No, it's my brother-in-law. You know, he's got a health issue we're trying to.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that.
Please, please. I'm happy to.
thank you, Gus.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Oh my god, I like Gus
I
so
really-
far
I
very
really
much.
like
He's
him.
so fucking smart.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this place?
Just so you know, I won't be back for a while.
You put him in rehab?
Gonna have my surgery on Friday.
Baby boy, I'm gonna cry.
I deserve this.
What?
What you said in the desert. I get it. I deserve whatever happens.
What the fuck is
Look at Marie. But now everyone
$6,360.
knows that he's like asking for
There's
money
more
and like
coming in
it's
all the
even
time.
worse for him.
Wow. Judging from the things you and other folks have written about him, your dad must be quite a guy.
Yeah, he is. He's the best.
You don't want to lose him, do you, Walter?
None of us do. We love him.
He's a good man, isn't he?
Ask anyone.
We'll literally kill the person.
Ask anyone who
He's a
killed
great
him.
father,
Who
a
died
great
because-
teacher. He always does the right
He's gonna
thing.
cry.
and that's how
Oh,
he
he
teaches
literally
me to be.
killed the person. Think he
Would you
feels
say he's
guilt.
your hero?
I like listening to all this.
Yes, ma'am.
My
Totally.
hero.
My dad is my hero. Does that put him to sleep?
I love.
This one just relaxes him a little.
Relax, Jed.
As a matter of fact,
Oh my god, is he
wow,
gonna say something? He's in fucking drugs.
pretty great.
Where's your phone?
Huh?
Your cell phone, did you bring it?
Which one?
Which one?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fun.
I mean, it's not fine, but it could have been much worse.
Yes,
Much
she's
worse.
like- She's like...
It could be like is the phone
This
that I
is the-
have in the bathroom that I use to make my meth deals. I feel like this is still better. The rib spreader.
Oh my god.
Well, first things first. How old is that baby now, and when do I finally get to?
No, I was actually.
Look, he's
Yeah,
all
she's
there.
here.
7
Yeah.
weeks tomorrow. 7.
Yeah, oh, hey, a picture.
Obviously, I can't foresee the future, but even conservatively speaking, I can say that you bought yourself some real time here. There's no reason not to be optimistic.
Imagine Skyler already knows.
So, when could he get back to his normal routine?
It would be very smart
sure
if
you
she
avoid
didn't
any
ask
heavy
him
lifting
actually,
and
like,
get
just
plenty of
investigate
rest.
on her own
Yeah.
what he's
But he
doing.
can be on his own.
Now that's good news for you. One less baby in the house.
What, yeah?
Don, hey, it's you.
Oh, why do we
Welcome
keep
back.
seeing this?
Yeah,
What's
why?
gonna happen
Thanks.
now?
It's good to be back.
What's his job?
Jesus. After a certain point, time off doesn't help. So, I figured I'd rather be here.
Okay.
I
I
had to
would be...
maintain like 3,000.
This is planes.
Choose your consequences. Altimeter 2998. Clear direct Winslow.
I think I may just keep this. Sky?
Oh god, Skyler's fucking done with your
Not
lies.
so bad, right?
Now when she's back the bag and he's leaving.
What are you doing?
I'm going to Hank-Marie's for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, she just waited to see if he's good enough so
Yeah.
she can
I'm taking.
leave.
I want you to pack your things and leave.
Why would I do that?
Hank has offered help since you shouldn't be doing any heavy lifting.
Skyler,
I want you gone by Monday morning.
at least tell me why.
I'm shocked she was saying.
Because you're a liar.
Okay.
I don't think she knows much more than that he lies.
Too
Well, then-
self-control.
Yeah.
Then
I could have said the world was flat.
You know what I think? I think you accidentally told the truth. About all the strange behavior. Not the least of which was the disappearance. Your fugue state. I had to believe that, didn't I? Who would lie about such a thing?
An affair? I'm having an affair. Is that what you think?
That's what I was thinking, yeah, for the last few weeks.
With whom?
Well, my guess was Gretchen Schwartz.
I am not having an affair with Gretchen.
Oh, I know you're not.
Fucking you.
Because I asked her.
did she say?
It really took me forever to get in touch with her. She was ducking my calls for weeks.
Did she say something?
So I finally left a message. What exactly was going on between you and my husband?
Okay
The
then.
money?
Okay then
For
she
your
knows.
treatment? Gretchen and Elliot didn't give you a dime. They paid for nothing. Not including your surgery. We're nearly paid up. Over $100,000. Out of where? Out of thin air.
She knows.
I called your mother. Yeah. But I thought, maybe she has some money that I don't know about. It turns out that not only is the money not from your mother, she didn't even know that you have cancer. I dropped you at the airport. I picked you up. You were gone for 4 days. And yet she swears that you were never there.
Skyler.
Could you do me the courtesy of not denying it?
Skyler. Skyler, don't do this, please.
Did she say?
Skyler, please don't.
If she told any of this to Hank.
tell you the truth?
No.
Will you stay?
She's gonna fucking run away even faster.
She even knows
Stay
it.
tonight. We'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
She already knows.
Well, she knows something very
No, I think
shady
she
and bad.
knows that he's doing something with drugs because otherwise how can he possibly get this money?
Skyler deserves a fucking standing ovation
Yeah.
for that scene.
This
oh
was
my
an amazing
god.
scene.
What the fuck is
Well,
this?
nothing, something's gonna
It's
happen.
his
How is-
fault that something exploded in Walter's house.
How is
What-
that even possible?
He's talking with planes, right?
I
Did he
think
crash
so.
something accidentally because
But like,
of this?
Juliet, Mike 2-1.
Are the bodies from the plane that crashes? What? What plane? What are we talking about?
fucking weird.
There's no reason why we would be
Sierra
on
Alpha,
this scene
Alpha contact
if he
Alpha
doesn't
713,
accidentally crash a plane somehow.
4.6.
Walter, this is literally your fault. Can you even believe that you made an airplane somehow fucking crash?
Drop all over the scene.
It's the bear.
Interesting. Yes, this season was better than the previous one. Yes, I agree with that. It was.
Well, I mean, I am expecting every season to be better than the previous one just because.
Everybody says so.
Well, yes, everybody says. I think like everyone agrees on that fact.
Yeah.
I completely expect it. Also, that's not to say season one was great. Season one
But
was amazing.
season
Season one
two-
was. But I think that's how shows should go. I think you should just keep getting better and better.
Or just stay
Or at
constant.
least, stay constantly good. Usually with us
You
like
can do
this.
that- you can do something
Yeah.
like this, but not.
Yeah, I think like shows always like need to like start slower. Like I understand now what they specifically meant when they say like season one is like slower, let's say.
It's
And just because
because
we had just
sometimes
Jesse
you
and all
get-
that, we
yeah.
had to start getting to know the characters and all that. And then here we got a lot more new characters and so things started like really
Yeah,
like
but
the stakes became a lot higher
yes,
this season.
but also in my opinion, what I like the most in this episode is how they deepen the relationships. Like
Yeah.
Characters we already knew, like met in season one, have with each other, like Jess and Walter. That's probably my favorite. Not probably.
What else is there to compare to?
Oh yeah, but I like Hank as a character.
Oh yeah.
Like
Hank's relationship with everyone.
Exactly.
Honestly, oh my
Because
god, we were
like
just talking
he's
about. Let's
such a
just
good
start
guy.
with Hank. Just me, I don't even know how I'm gonna start with Hank.
I
I
don't
am.
give a fuck. I don't care that he's a small part of, like, he was a small part of this episode, and he's probably not that huge part of the show. Like, he's not as big as Walt and like the drugs and everything, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
It
guess.
looks like that. But I feel like he could probably be my favorite character of this show, honestly. Like,
yeah, like
so far.
it honestly it goes Jesse and him fucking head to head,
Yes.
and it depends on what episode it goes up and down.
Yes.
Like they are fighting each other.
Yes.
And I did not expect that at all because like anytime I heard about Breaking Bad, like I always heard about Jesse and Walter. Like those are the characters that I knew that are like, you know, famous and whatever. And
Even in the beginning, like, of the show, I definitely when we met Hank, I
I mean I
did not
thought nothing.
expect-
I thought nothing.
Exactly, I thought he was gonna be a funny guy. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
I did not expect to love him this much. He's so
Yeah.
fucking
And he is
smart,
so funny.
so fucking intelligent. He's
We talked about this yesterday. You said like neither of us expected them to just like really deepen his character.
No.
Like we did both think that he was just gonna be this funny guy. I didn't even think he's gonna be that particularly smart. I thought he was just gonna be a guy like messing around at his job, not anything particular, but he's like really doing his job.
Exactly.
And he's
Like,
actually
it-
really good at this. He's
it-
following leads, he's doing
even
everything.
even it would not be hard to believe then when you caught the Heisenberg and he goes into prison that blue like Matt disappears. That would be like a normal thing, but he was 100% sure that's not Heisenberg.
Yeah, that's what his
And he's
partners
like-
told him.
Yeah.
The guy's in jail, of course there's no
Exactly,
more
it's
blue
so
man.
easy to believe in that story.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, that's not Heisenberg. Heisenberg is way smarter than that dude who was like a criminal way before. Like who was always here. I'm gonna see if Blue Matt appears
anywhere
somewhere else. And what? Guess what?
Fucking
Appears.
does.
Everywhere except.
I am so proud of him.
Yes.
He is such a teddy bear.
I think he's actually not gonna find out about
I think it's
Walter
gonna take
in
a
season
while.
5 until season 5.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna take
he's
a while.
or at least until season he maybe dies.
And I cannot.
I hope
I'm
not.
getting. I am starting to get really worried about him because he is that smart. And now it's not just Walter and Jesse who are doing the drug business. Now we've got a lot more people involved
I
who are
don't think
a
he is.
lot more
I don't-
dangerous people.
I agree, but he is in the DEA, and I think people would follow what happened to the agent much more.
Yeah, no. I feel like no one would touch him unless it's like the final option. Like he found out and he's gonna tell.
And
I feel like Walter, or at least I fucking hope Walter would never touch him.
No, he would never.
Like
he would never touch a person.
I don't know
He's
how
family.
fucking low
No,
Walter
no.
can go.
I'm
Like
kind-
how much is gonna become Heisenberg? But I think that's
he's gonna become Heisenberg like full on.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's ever gonna touch his family.
Again, I
Because-
think if someone loses even that feeling for his family, what redeemable quality is there in the
There is
person?
nothing. I think he's gonna be like go full on like crazy, but
full on
never. Yeah, I never expect him to go against his family.
It's very hard to even understand, for me at least, like when there are villains or whatever. It's very hard for me to comprehend them if there's like nothing and no one they care about or have any feelings towards. Like
and I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
It seems very unlikely to me.
Flynn, Skyler, Hank, Marie, Holly, and Jesse. I don't think
he would touch
he
that.
would touch any single one of them.
Yeah.
The
I
show.
can easily say that Gus could kill Hank.
No, I don't. Yeah, he could kill anybody. I feel like I could easily see that, but I don't think Hank is gonna find out before season 5, and I don't honestly before the so late in the show. I think he's gonna be so good at his job, but so blind because that's Walt.
Yeah.
And he sees
like
him only
even if
as
it's
Walt.
so fucking obvious, you can't look past the picture you have of the person you love and like that's in your family.
I don't think anybody would touch the exactly like you said. I think he's safe for now.
I think for now as well. I feel like if anything happens, gonna be maybe in the last season.
If anything happens, I think it's gonna be at the end of
Please
the
no,
show.
I honestly can't do that.
But
I am used to all my favorite characters dying. I am so happy that I know that there's a movie with Jesse and I know he's good, so I don't have to worry about him at all. But now I have to worry about Hank. Anyways, like enough about Hank. He was like even 5 seconds of this episode, but his scene with Gus. When Gus showed up,
that was
it's so good. No. But that it feels like the worlds are intertwining. That's why I'm starting to become more worried about Hank, just because like I see him with Gus, and I'm just like realizing how far this whole thing with Walter and the meth has gone. That like there are outside sources now that are like very serious people.
I'm very interested in Gus' character. He
was fascinating.
In my opinion, yeah, he show brought some really interesting and good characters so far, like Gus and Saul. Both of them, I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen there. Gus is very intriguing in my opinion. He's very, very smart. I mean, that's why he's so good at what he's doing. Yeah. I'm interested to see what he's gonna think about like Walt, brother-in-law being in DEA. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, the thing is, I think they knew. I think this is why he came here.
Yeah, he knew.
To maybe like check him out or something.
They
definitely know.
Yeah.
I think Gus is a careful man.
Yeah, I think so.
And Hank is like a liability because like he's Walter's brother-in-law. He's closer to Walter. He might, figure something out quicker. And I think he wanted to keep an eye on that. This episode started really horribly. This whole episode for Jesse was hell. That whole thing with Jane, honestly, it was so. This show doesn't romanticize anything. You know how other shows like drugs are pretty much romanticized? This show just shows you the worst of the worst. you see the addicts, and it doesn't, like, it all looks fucking horrendous. Like, even I was thinking when I saw Jane's body being moved to the bag, it just felt so real.
Yeah.
Because like you're like moving a piece of a dead body. I don't know, it seemed, I feel like every other show would just like, you know, show them wheeling her out already like packed up, but they just show everything, and it makes it feel so much more real, and so much, it makes you feel so uneasy with it. The father, my heart breaks for that man.
I think this is something he was afraid his entire life.
I'm sure he got her to rehab,
and
she was clean.
The day before that.
Or like at least call the police. Like it's of course it's not his fault. Like of course it's not his fault, but he can blame himself just because you always think, what else could I have done to prevent this from happening?
I'm very glad with how that entire scene went.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't angry, he was confused and sad.
I really wasn't sure if, like, you know, I thought he might get violent with Jesse.
Me too.
I thought he might beat him up.
I'm so happy that wasn't the case.
Me too.
He didn't even look at Jesse because it was
Who
just
cares?
his fault.
He doesn't even care. Like his daughter is dead. That's it.
He doesn't care to beat up some other guy.
That man is such a good.
Yeah.
Like you can just, but we had him for 2 episodes, and I felt so much for him.
Yes. Oh my God, that scene with Jesse and Walt when he cried. That scene broke me. Like that scene was so tragic, and
the acting from Aaron Paul.
Yes.
Was so fun. I mean,
both.
Yeah, but I was like, honestly, I can talk about the acting after every episode because after every episode, it's like.
Yes.
But Aaron, like, he really had to. I think it's very hard to portray like that. I feel like I would be emotionally exhausted from like having that. And he like at every point of the episode, he looked just completely broken. God, that's so fucking interesting with Walter and Jesse, just because it's Walter's fault. And then you have Jesse saying to Walter, it's my fault.
Well, it is his fault.
Well, no, yes, of course. Like, it's both of their faults.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And also Jane's fault.
Yeah, I mean, again, people are responsible for their own actions, but I think as humans, it's very hard for anyone to not kind of blame themselves for getting a person into a situation. Yeah.
Exactly.
I just think it's it's impossible not to blame yourself.
Yeah, and Walter is hugging Jesse, who is completely blaming himself and telling him that he killed her while Walter could have saved her. I think Walter didn't expect that to see Jesse like this after that. He did not expect to see him like saying how much he
for
cared.
Walter,
yeah, exactly.
That it wasn't easy for him.
That's what I said, even his acting, because you could see completely what he's feeling.
Yeah.
I also want to say that Jesse's also in rehab. Like he was in rehab this entire time.
A few weeks passed. I kind of want to know.
I think we're gonna
if
see
something
him clean.
good happened.
I think we're gonna find him clean.
I hope we find him clean. I just hope we find him I don't even need clean. I just need mentally well for a bit. You know.
But well, yes, but I think that comes with one comes with another.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna get well in rehab, and next time Walter's not Walter. Next time we see him, he's gonna be like
good.
Well, not
as
completely but clean, and like I think he's gonna be like trying to be good.
Yeah.
Maybe live a life better.
Yeah, but also the thing with Walter and Jane, like that scene when they were getting interviewed, and like
yes,
Flynn was saying like, my dad is the best, my dad is my hero, my dad is my role model. He didn't say role model, I think role model would have, it's basically the same thing, but just like panning in on Walter's face and him knowing like what he did and like what kind of a person he has become because of everything. Oh, that was like, that was so fucking good.
Then I feel like we now have Skyler and Walter.
We're gonna go with fucking Skyler. What a fucking, I can't with Skyler.
What a bitch.
I was about to say what a bitch, but like I just want you to know when I say what a bitch, I mean bitch in a good context. Because I feel like for people of this show,
the thing is,
you would not know maybe.
I wasn't sure if she knew or if she didn't know. And when she started packing, I thought that she thinks he's 100% having an affair.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it's gonna take us a little bit more time for her to actually find out.
I thought it was not gonna be about the affair because I was like, we're past the affair part.
No. I thought she was gonna she thought about like it's gonna be affair, and I was like, you don't. do like that. You can't just like shut him off, like tell him to leave the house. He's also a father of 2 of your children. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, well, like, if all the information that she had is like he has 2 phones and he's still lying and that's it, then like
I thought, yeah, that's what I was
then like too much, you know.
Exactly.
Like,
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Like, yes, he is fucking horrible, but wait a second. You can't just kick him out of the house without talking, without this and this and this.
Yeah.
And then when she started talking,
that bitch did her fucking research.
And when she stood the guy, I was like, oh my god, she found out that the whole thing. I was 100% sure she knows everything. I was about to say like I thought she's about to say like you're making meth. Literally, that far.
I mean, I think she knows it's something really bad.
Like, really illegal.
Like, I mean, he got $100,000.
If it wasn't legal, he wouldn't lie. He wouldn't be lying like that. So I think she knows it's
something really bad.
With illegal, and I probably think she knows that it's something with drugs. I don't think she knows he's making.
I mean,
meth.
I don't think it doesn't even matter like what exactly it is if it's like very illegal.
Yeah.
I think like that's why she said like I don't even fucking wanna know.
Yeah, I agree.
She did that so fucking well.
Yeah, that scene was amazing.
She did that like she did her research and she's like absolutely pack up and leave.
Exactly.
I do not want you near the house. I don't want you near the children. I don't know what you're doing. You're lying to me. Get the fuck out. Of course.
And Walter, who is literally like, who is first time unprepared.
Yeah.
Like he's completely unprepared. He doesn't know. I mean, he was always like kind of unprepared, but like
he never had this much shit that he had to find a way to lie about.
Exactly.
Like there,
I feel like as Heisenberg, he can think of things. Like
yes, but he can think of things for like. If any situation of that was like separate on its own, like, oh, I called you Mother Day, you weren't there. I think he could find out a way for that thing, but not all of those things consecutively.
No, he was completely. I feel like shocked and without words, and he literally said, "If I tell you everything this day, I'm gonna tell you everything." I feel
like he would tell her.
He would tell her anything, everything. That scene was amazing.
Skyler
like,
killed
a perfect ending of this season.
I'm
perfect
so happy.
Ending.
I cannot wait to see what happens next.
And we then have crashing a plane.
We just like the entire time I was like, why the fuck are we with the father looking at watching him at his job?
Yeah, that's
where he's like a plane, whatever thing
that's
called. I don't know what that's called. And then like I was like, is a plane gonna crash? Like what? Is it just gonna be a plane crashing? And it was a plane fucking crashing.
But
I don't even know what I
had to watch like the scene from the beginning when like the teddy bear and what happened. Like we thought it's gonna be some kind of explosion or something.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be an explosion or something, but like I really never could think of who the 2 parties could be.
Yeah.
I always thought it was gonna be someone random.
Yeah.
But like we didn't even know anyone random here that appeared. Like I was like, who the fuck could it be? It was like 2 people from the plane. They just fell in the backyard.
And it's so interesting. It's like even that part. I mean, I would usually say it's random, but it's not fucking random because like everything happened because Walt didn't save Jane.
Incredible. Because like he didn't save Jane, and so her father, heartbroken, can't do his job, makes a plane fucking crash. Jesse can't function, goes to rehab. Like that one action.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. You noticed this. I had no idea what you were like talking about. On Jane's wall, up on the upper right corner, like there was that teddy bear.
It looked like
painted,
pink teddy bear.
Yeah.
But I thought I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it was a big teddy bear. And then like the pink teddy bear comes fucking crashing from the sky, and Walter is also wearing pink and looking at it. Like
I love those mini.
Is that like supposed to represent like Walter falling off the deep end? Like that bear like comes crashing down and so does Walter. Like he comes just like crashing down.
I feel like it's crashing down and it just like this.
Everything's crashing around him.
And this is all your fault.
Like that fucking literally fell into his backyard.
Exactly. This is all your fucking fault. This teddy bear is fucking you.
And, like it basically represents like you're gonna fuck up your own house. Whatever you did, you're gonna fuck up your whole family for the action that you're doing right now.
Amazing.
He's gonna. Also, like that small part at the beginning where it was like wanted and Walter's picture. It was so fucking good.
I really
Beautiful.
love it. I
Beautiful.
really love it. I can't wait to start season 3 to see what's gonna what's coming next. This show is already 10 out of 10. Those small little details is something I really love in this show. Okay, guys.
Thanks so much for watching.
Yes,
We'll see
thank you
soon.
so much for watching. We'll see you next time with starting season 3. Bye.